Hey guys. So something that probably at least a few of you out there know about me is that my very favorite book in the world is Warm Bodies by Isaac Marion. And up until very recently, when people would ask me what my favorite book is and I would tell them, the vast majority of them would not have known what I was talking about. So they would invariably ask me what the book is about. And when I would tell them that it was a zombie love story, they would kind of get this "I'm really scared of you" look on their face, which was kind of understandable. But I have long since passed the point of not really trying to explain to people what the book means to me. But I was over the moon when I found out that they were turning my favorite book into a movie. I was really, really excited about it until I started seeing the promotional pictures from the movie and the original movie poster, which they ended up not using. And then I saw the trailer, and I was not a happy camper. I was probably the exact opposite of a happy camper. Um, I thought that they had ruined the story. I thought they had turned it into a silly teenage comedy along the lines of Twilight, and I was just indignant and just threw all kinds of fits about it and tortured my poor friends about how awful and terrible it was, and until finally I said to myself, you know what? I'm just not going to see the movie. I mean, I'm a steadfast supporter of the author, Isaac Marion, but I just wanted no part of the movie. And here we are in February. It came out on the 1st, and a bunch of my friends went to see it over the weekend, and everybody's telling me, oh, Holly, you need to give it a try. It was really good. It's getting really good reviews. It's the #1 movie in the country, and let me tell you right now, I never in a million years ever thought that would happen. That right there is really exciting, like I said, because when I first read this book over 2 years ago, nobody had ever heard of it, and it was this little sort of kind of private little secret, and the fact that the movie is now the #1 movie in the country is just mind-boggling to me. But anyway, so my friends were just like bugging the life out of me, and I finally gave in and I went to see the movie today. And okay, it's time for me to pull on my big girl panties and say something I never thought I would say on a video. I was wrong, you guys. No, you don't need to rewind the video. I said it. I was wrong. The movie, in a nutshell, was pretty much about as perfect as you could possibly get, and it is hands down, in my memory anyway, the best adaptation of a book to a movie I've ever seen. And for me to say that about my favorite book in the world, a book that I've read 4 times, that means so, so much to me, and a movie that I just was going to write off and completely boycott and not see it, that is saying a hell of a lot, people. Everything about the movie worked. Despite my trepidation, despite my misgivings, everything about it worked. They did not, in fact, turn it into a silly slapstick comedy, no matter what the previews and the commercials make it look like, and even some of the movie posters. It is a very, 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 very sweet, genuinely sweet, not saccharine sweet, genuinely sweet story that sticks very close to the book. It had just about every element, every one of my favorite elements from the book, which just got to me. I have to mention the fact that Nicholas Hoult, he was one of the main things that I swore up and down I didn't like about the movie, because I just thought he was too young looking, and he just didn't look like the way I pictured R in my head. Nicholas Hoult was R. He was R. He was the perfect person to play that role. And from now on, when I picture R in my head, he's going to be the person that I see, because he became that character. So anyway, I loved the movie so much that right after we went to see it, we went across the street to Books A Million, and I bought this, which is the movie tie-in version of the book. And this means that I now have the book on my Kindle, which was how I originally got it, the hardcover edition, and now this one. And I will freely admit that the only reason I wanted to buy this one is because I love the cover, and I really just wanted to have a picture of Nicholas Hoult and Teresa Palmer as R and Julie. Because look at it, it's so pretty. Look, Just look. Yes, so anyway, you guys, I spent so much time on videos last year telling you that you needed to read this book, so I am now going to switch gears and tell you you need to see the movie. It's awesome. Just see it, okay? Just see it. Even if you think it looks kind of silly and you think that the trailer makes it look kind of cheesy, trust me, you guys, you need to see it because it's just, yeah, just go see it. There we go. Okay, me and little Spencer here are going to sign off, and I will just leave you by saying, once again, read Warm Bodies and then go see the movie. Yeah, that's about it. So until next time, you guys, I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Thanks for your support in watching my videos. And as always, happy reading, you guys. Bye. Say bye, Spencer.